Hello everyone and welcome to a new video, and today I'm here with my camera settings and wheel settings video. So yeah, it's not going to be a long one, but let's just get straight into it. I do use the TV offset camera because I just feel like it gives you the best position of the camera, and this is my settings. Nothing special, but you have full left FOV because it makes you can just react to things better. Minus 0.6 offset lateral, that just centers it up. Look, you can see if I change that, just centers it up in the screen, right? And I just have it a little bit back so I get a bit of a better view of the wheel, because that's something I like to have. But if I did use the TV pod, this would be my settings like this. So yeah, nothing too special, but this is what they would look like. It still looks like a pretty decent camera angle, but I just prefer the offset personally. And yeah, said it's not going to be a long one, so let's just get straight into my wheel settings. So I've got all the control schemes as normal. I did change the overtake button to X from the back button, and I've also changed my look back to Y, not A. I have DRS as A. That's just something I like with my Fanatec wheel. And speaking of Fanatec, I've got 1% throttle dead zone because I've got a little bit of an issue with my throttle, so that just kind of helps out a little bit. And I've got a brake dead zone of 5 because the Fanatec load cell is the most sensitive thing I've ever experienced in my life. So yeah, I've got a bit of a dead zone there just to help myself out to make sure I'm not riding the brake. On the actual force feedback side of things, I've got 82 out of 150 for vibration and force feedback strength. I've got 100 on the wheel of my Fanatec and 82. To be honest, I would have it higher, but that's probably the sweet point I can find, because any higher my wheel just gets too hot and yeah, it starts to overheat. These I'm on 30, not for any particular reason, I just don't like them too high. I could try and change them, but 30, to be honest, has been working quite well for me these last few years. And yeah, I've got 0 wheel damper because I know some people like to run a little bit of wheel damper, but to be honest, I don't like the feeling of it. So yeah. And one thing you do need to have on is the understeer enhance, because you can really be able to tell when you're actually understeering. Because otherwise you might not be able to tell, and you might just be washing wide. You might be wondering, okay, why am I doing that? With the understeer enhance, you can actually feel the wheel go light, and you will know, okay, I'm putting too much lock into the steering. I need to straighten up a bit more, then the car will turn into the corner better. And finally, on the wheel rotation, I run 340. I know it's default 360. But I just prefer 340. It means you don't have to turn the wheel as much compared to what it will do in the game. It's just some personal preference, and this helps around tracks like Monaco a lot. So yeah, I would recommend maybe trying something a little bit less than 360. But that, guys, is it. So thank you guys for watching. It's not a long one, but it's a heavily requested one. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.